Good evening, Byron Center High School football sports fans, and welcome to the 2000 Millennium season. We'll be bringing 4 home games to you this season, and we're excited about a young football team that has a great future. The Byron Center Bulldogs are coming off a season of 6-4 and a playoff berth. Tonight's game is against the Otsego Bulldogs, and the Otsego Bulldogs are coming off a 4-5 season, less than 500. They have something to prove here tonight, but they're going to have to tie down the 2 senior running backs, Jed Roberts and Brandon Adams, and that's not going to be an easy task. I'll be bringing your football to you this season in the booth, and we hope that you're with us for the rest of the way for an exciting Byron Center High School Bulldogs season. Sports fans, and welcome to Waddell Field for this evening's ball game between the Byron Center Bulldogs and the Otsego Bulldogs. We're looking forward to an exciting football game this evening. The Byron Center Bulldogs are coming off of a 6-4 season where they made a playoff appearance, and of course we're hoping that they're going to go back to the playoffs again this year. Otsego is coming in here off of a 4-5 season, and they've got something to prove tonight. So we'll look forward to an exciting football game. The Byron Center Bulldogs are fast. They're very, very quick. We'll be looking for number 5, Jared, for Bulldog season. The OK Blue is a strong conference this year. Most of the teams are returning pretty well intact. We did not have a lot of graduation this past year, and this Bulldog team is pretty much intact offensively. We had a little movement at linebacker. Obviously, my son Nick Siver has graduated, gone on to Tri-State, and Jesse Stryker is now in the middle as a middle linebacker. But Jesse is a real strong middle linebacker, very, very strong, as well as a strong running back, a strong fullback. Got a lot of athleticism in this squad. The OK Blue is a strong conference. They sent 4 of its members to the playoff this last year. You know, Coopersville won the conference and they went to the playoffs, and Middleville went to the playoffs, Byron Center went to the playoffs, and Hamilton went to the playoffs. So this is going to be an exciting season. Byron Center is going to receive the football, and back deep is number 7, Brandon Adams, and number 5, Jed Roberts. And we're ready for the kickoff. Otsego approaches the football, and we're underway. Ball's going to number 7, Brandon Adams, takes the football, cuts back. He's at the 30-yard line, and he's tackled. He was brought down by number 34 and number 62, Chris Nelson. It'll be first down at the 30-yard line. Dan Marcus comes wide to the left. And number 3, John Friend, is under center. There's a handoff inside to number 44, Jesse Stryker. As the Bulldogs come back up to the line of scrimmage, we've got Appears to be TJ Warren is wide left. Got a full backfield. And we've got a trick play to number 87. He's clear, and he's coming down to, he tackled at the 5-yard line. Number 28 saved a touchdown. Ryan Merrill saved a touchdown from Nate Asper, the senior tight end.
66-yard completion.
That's a 66-yard completion.
First and goal for the Bulldogs on the 6-yard line.
It'll be first and goal from the 6-yard line. Well, this is similar to last year. The Bulldogs scored on the first play from scrimmage last year. Here we're going to score
Striker the ball carrier short of the goal line. 4-yard
on about the 4th play from scrimmage this year. Striker carries the ball down to about the 2-yard line, maybe the 1. Well, these Bulldogs, these Byron Center Bulldogs are quick. Friend takes the call from number 2, Dan Marcus. Marcus comes wide to the left. Center number 53 is Dwayne Bixby. Gets over the ball. He's a sophomore. John Friend calling the signals. In motion. Striker carries the football. Touchdown, Byron Center. 4 plays. 70 yards.
70-yard drive.
70-yard drives on 4 plays. And the Byron Center Bulldogs go ahead 6-0. Well, that has to be a real downer for this visiting Otsego Bulldog team. It has to be a blow to their ego for the Bulldogs to score in 4 plays. What an explosive team. Extra point is good, and it's now 7-0. Got a new song out here at the stadium. Who let the dogs out?
Hey! Hey!
Now the Byron Center Bulldogs are going to line up to kick off. Rob Fron is going to kick off. Rob Fron's a senior. It's my understanding in practice, Mr. Fron has actually connected on a 52-yard field goal. Rob approaches the football and kicks off. Drives a kick down to the 2-yard line, picked up by number 42. And he's brought down short of the 30-yard line. Well, let's see what the Otsego Bulldogs can do on offense. Number 42, Jordan Woodstock, carried the ball. Picked it up at the 2-yard line, and he's just short of the 30. First down. The first look at the Byron Center Bulldog defense. Number 7 is Ben Gochi. Ben Gochi hands off to Woodstock. Number 42 cuts over the left side and gets about 6, maybe 8 yards. It'll be second down and 2. Woodstock carries the football up the middle and is stopped there by number 4, Terry Simmons. Terry Simmons is an outside linebacker. The Byron Center Bulldogs Set up in a 5-2. We've got Stryker and Simmons in the backfield. John Cayley has moved out to become a corner. And Woodstock carries the football and is taken down by John Friend, who's playing corner as well. Corner or safety. So it's second down and probably 4, maybe 5. Woodstock is carrying the football. It's going to be tackled by Cayley as he tries to turn the corner. Pushed him out of bounds. John Cayley is a senior, was a linebacker last year, and moved to the outside to play corner. We've got a wealth of linebackers on this Byron Center football team. Jesse Stryker heads up the middle. He's a strong football player, good football player. Otsego comes to the line. They're strong to the right, and they push ahead on a quarterback sneak for the first down. Jason Bronsink, a senior from Byron Center, made the tackle. Kyle Dickerson checks in at the defensive end spot for Byron Center. It's first down right about the right at the 45-yard line. And Woodstock carries the football, and there is just nothing there. He tried to turn the corner on the left side, and there was just nothing there. The Byron Center Bulldogs had read that perfectly and taken it right to the kitchen sink. Well, it's a warm night tonight at Waddell Field. Got a nice crowd. A nice crowd from Otsego as well. And Woodstock is rode down out of bounds by John Friend, but not before he picked up a first down. Stryker's going to have to tighten this defense up. They're giving up 4 and 5 yards at a carry here. I didn't get a chance to look at Otsego this past season, but I would venture to say that they are a much improved team over last year's football team. Now there's flags down. Number 56 for Byron Center jumped. Jason Bronsink. Get a little jitters in the first football game. That's going to happen. Till we work the jitters out, we're going to get a few of those kinds of things happening out here. I would venture to say that this Otsego team is a much more improved team over last year, since Woodstock is dropped out of bounds by Cayley after he picks up a first down at the 20-yard line. So it'll be first and 10 at the Byron Center 20-yard line. Well, this is what they call the red zone. That's inside the 20-yard line. Real estate gets really tough to pick up inside the 20-yard line. And you can see that here. It's second down and about 6. Otsego runs a spread formation. They've got 2 wideouts and a wingman. Variation of the wing T. Woodstock is met at in the backfield by Cayley and stopped after about a 1-yard gain. Cayley read that play really well. And stopped the Otsego running back after about a 1-yard gain. Well, there's the first pass for a touchdown. Well, at 5:09 of the first quarter, Otsego has scored by a pass. They're going to line up for the kick. Number 3 is the kicker, Andrew Rohr. He's a freshman, a true freshman. And that's blocked. Blocked by Terry Simmons, number 4. So the score remains Byron Center 7 and Otsego 6. And I'd like to welcome to the booth my partner, John Ulacki.
Oh, it's nice to be here finally.
You've missed a good first quarter.
Yeah, it looks like.
It's been a barn burner.
It's the summer construction that had me delayed on the way to St. Joe.
I wondered what happened to you, but
yeah,
it's good to see you.
Almost about an hour delayed going down there.
Well, this Otsego team looks to be a very strong team. They're a big team in relation to Byron Center, but Byron Center's got the speed. They've got a lot of returning players. They've got John Friend that's starting at quarterback this year, or at least for this game, and they've got a linebacking crew that really looks good. Jesse Stryker's back. He's in the middle. He took Nick's place. And we got Terry Simmons on the outside with him, and then John Cayley, who's moved from linebacker over to corner.
That looks like one that's going to be returned.
Brandon Adams takes the football and returns the ball back to about the
30-yard line.
30-yard line.
That'll be good field position.
Yeah, well, Brandon is quick. In the first series of downs, John, they went four downs and scored. It was a 66-yard pass to the tight end, senior Nate Asper, number 87. Wide to the left here is number 2, Dan Marcus. And we have 2 wings. One wing in motion.
The handoff. Oh, it got him in the backfield.
Roberts is caught in the backfield.
That was well read by the defense.
This Otsego team has seen the film. You can tell that.
I pushed him back about 6 or maybe 7 yards. 6 yards, I guess. And it's going to be a deep hole to come out of.
Second down and 16. Number 17 came in, shuttled in the play. That's T.J. Warren. Warren is a receiver. He's on the left side wide. Roberts in motion. The handoff is up the middle to number 31.
It's a nice gain up the middle.
Joe Selvig took the ball on a quick opener. Friend comes up under center. He's got a wide to the left, a man in motion. Comes out, rolling to throw. And he's got number 7, Brandon Adams.
And that's a first down.
And that's a first down. This is an athletic team, I'm telling you.
So they look good over the middle like that. Froze the defense on that fake handoff. It was a nice setup.
Otsego's got some big boys. Look at this number 78. He's a big boy.
Well, he sure is. I noticed that coming up to the booth, it looked like they were just all monsters there on the field.
They're large, but you got some quick people on the Byron Center Bulldog football team. There's
we got a
flags.
jump on the defense.
That'll make 5 yards for Byron Center.
Yeah, as long as it wasn't drawn off sides.
Coming back in the off the 99 team is John Friend. John Friend was a wide receiver. He's also a quarterback. He's the starting quarterback tonight. And Brandon Adams were both advanced all-area players for the 1999 season.
Yep, that was an encroachment by the defense, so Byron Center just picked up 5 yards on that flag.
5 yards. Well, Coach Sharmo's in his 7th year as the varsity coach, and I think he's done a tremendous, tremendous job.
Oh, we got another
there we
jump.
go. Both sides of the line jumped on that. We'll have to see whether or not the
That might have
defense-
been an offensive move before or after they were set. No, it's another encroachment.
Another encroachment. I thought I saw the defense jump first and come across the ball.
That's an easy first down.
Easy first down is right. That's a first down for the Bulldogs.
It's got the ball at midfield, 1st and 10. We got about 2:48 to go in the first quarter. Number 31.
Joe Selvig turns the
Run
corner.
outside.
He's going to pick up the first down.
If he doesn't, boy, that sure is close. Looks like he went out just over the first down
Just
marker.
over the marker. That's right. Little Joe Selvig. He's quick, really quick. Runs at the fullback spot.
Yep, they're moving the chains. That's another first down.
That's a first down for Byron Center. Good fullback.
His hand up,
Hands
number
off.
7.
Brandon Adams.
He's got it.
Adams turns the corner.
That's some good yardage before he goes out of bounds. He's down about the 20-yard line.
Pushed out of bounds by number 80. That's Cameron Friel. He's a senior. Number 78 on the Otsego team is, as we were talking about, is a big boy. He plays offense and defensive tackle. He, according to the Otsego coaches, he's a 3-year varsity starter, and I can see why.
That's another first down. Ball's now on the 25-yard line.
Adams in motion, takes the handoff.
Oh,
and is
nothing
stopped.
inside.
Right inside, stop. Well, Coach Sharmo's in his 7th year coaching the varsity of the Byron Center Bulldogs. Along with him is Coach Steve Edwards. I think Coach Edwards is probably one of the better defensive coaches in this league in the OK Blue, in my estimation. You know, my son played for him and learned a ton of football. He teaches these boys to make the reads, teaches them what they need to be able to understand defensive football. Brandon Adams cuts inside, taking the handoff, and picks up about 7 yards.
Well, that might be first
That is
down.
a first down. Byron Center first down.
Looks like the same play they went back to that got stopped up on the play before.
Number 7, Brandon Adams, and number 5, Jed Roberts, combined last year to pick up over 2,000 yards. That's a lot of yards for high school football.
That's tremendous.
Coming around the corner is
Oh.
Jed Roberts. Slips going down and goes down. Well, we've got 1:07 left in the first quarter. And Byron Center is driving. They've got the football on about the 10-yard line.
I think it's about the 15.
TJ Warren yeah, it is a 15, I'm sorry. Hard to see from up here. TJ Warren checks in, brings in the play from Coach Jarmo, and then goes wide right. I suspect they're going to try and get the ball to him one of these times. And
there's bootleg. Frem's going out. He dives. He got it.
Touchdown. John Friend on a bootleg. Now you can see why he was an all-state honorable mention player last year. He is an athlete. He plays football and basketball. He was a point guard on the basketball team. Well, with 31 seconds left in the first quarter, Byron Center is up 13-6, and number 83,
Rob Fromm
is out there.
Well, that looks good.
He has a strong leg, and it is good. So it's 14-6 with 31 seconds left in the first quarter. This Fron is number 83, the kicker. In the practices, my son was watching him during the summer. He kicked a 52-yard field goal.
That's tremendous.
For a high school senior,
tremendous.
That is unbelievable.
That was a nice drive that Byron Center just put on. They just went right down the field. Of course, they were assisted by a couple of penalties that got them a first down, but they moved the ball well. I think there was only one play that they got stopped on, and the rest of the time they were picking up good yardage.
That's right. That's right. They had one play where one of the backs slipped, and then they had a play where they were stuffed in the middle, but outside of that, everything else seemed to click, and they were going right down the field.
And that's the running game. If they scored, their initial score was on a pass play, they're moving the ball in a well-balanced attack.
Yes, they are. Fron drives
that got him down to about the 6-yard line.
That's right, to the 6. And there's a clip in the back by number 12. Well, the officials didn't pick it up.
That was about a 30-yard return.
24-yard return for Woodstock. He carried the ball from the 6-yard line. The ball spotted at the 36, and it's first down for Otsego. 24 seconds left in the first period. What a beautiful night for football.
Yeah, it might be a little warm for the players.
I was just thinking that. It's a little warm down there, I'll bet. You got to keep a lot of water in them. Striker gets them ready to play.
Quarterback option. Looks like number 38 got him out of bounds. Dickerson.
Kyle Dickerson, he's a senior.
Almost looked like the running back had thoughts of passing.
That's what it looked like to me. I was thinking that. I thought that it looked like a halfback option. But he had to pull it down because Cayley was all over him, and then when he pulled it down and started up the field, Dickerson bumped him out of bounds. Otsego comes to the line with a single wing and one wide out, wide to the left. There's a flag down on the far side of the field.
Looked like Marcus was in on the tackle.
See what this penalty's about. Offsides against Otsego. Well, that'll take them back 5 yards. So they're going to be down second down and 11. It's kind of penalty that'll just kill a drive, you know it?
Yep, takes up a down. You lose the yardage.
13 seconds left in this first period. Second down, 11. And Otsego's set to reload. You got 3 wideouts. Don't think they're going to throw, do you? And
Now the quarter ended.
The end of the quarter.
First quarter with the Byron Center Bulldogs 14.
That'll give them a chance to regroup and maybe reconsider that pass play on 2nd and long.
There's a ball spotted at the 35-yard line. Right at the 35-yard line. Well, there must have been a defensive penalty there.
Quarterback keeper.
Allow him to run that play.
Looks like Vanderlaan was in on the tackle on that one.
Yeah, that was sort of odd. They let him run that play without changing the sides of the field.
But it was just the quarter, it wasn't the half.
Yeah.
Do they change the ends of the field at the quarter?
Yeah. Yeah, oh, I see. They ran that play, and now they're going to reset it. So at the end of the first quarter, the score is Byron Center 14 and Otsego Bulldogs visiting 6. Otsego has the ball at the 44-yard line.
That certainly was strange because time had run out. They stopped the play, then they let it run again.
Well, I saw the Otsego coach talking to the referee, and it may well be that that the ball was snapped prior to time running out. And if that's the case, then they'd let them run that play in the first quarter. But
unless I'm mistaken, I thought the whistle blew before the ball was snapped because they were in position to run the play, but nothing had moved down the field as I remember.
Yeah, I don't know, John. I can't get to that official to find out, but it appears to me that the ball must have been in play prior to the whistle.
Well, now they've got third and about 2.
3rd and 2 on the 44-yard line. And Otsego lines up with 2 wideouts. 1 man in the backfield, and they're strong to the left.
Oh,
There's movement.
there's a
before.
flag.
That's right.
Looked like the left tackle jumped.
He appears to be very, very, very quick. Well, that takes him back 5 yards. That makes it 3rd down and 7. Otsego's just got to settle down and play football. It appears that they're anxious to get things going. Looks to me like the Byron Center defense has settled in to play ball. Had Dan Marcus and John Friend as the safeties. Woodstock carries.
Stryker made the tackle.
Number 44,
Jesse Stryker, the middle linebacker, made the tackle. It's 4th down and about 3. Well, you know, John, Woodstock has carried the football the entire football game for Otsego. He's the lone back in their wing T. And except for one pass where they scored down at the north end, Otsego has run the football with Mr. Woodstock. Otsego quarterback looks like he's trying to draw the Byron Center team off sides. And Coach Edwards comes out and talks to his team. I like to kid Coach Edwards and tell him I'm grateful that he wears a hat out here.
Why is that?
He's getting a little bit thin on top. Good football coach. He's also the wrestling coach. Very, very well respected. Always has a good wrestling team. Loves the kids and works very well with them.
Takes a lot of dedication to programs and your athletes, your students, to be any kind of coach, but wrestling in particular, because that's such a demanding sport and it's a long season.
Yeah, wrestling is. Coach Edwards loves both wrestling and football, and he does a good job with them. And my son loved him. He just thought the world of Coach Edwards. And it shows. Nick's down at Tri-State now, and he's playing the Bear outside linebacker, which is in the Byron Center scheme is the zip linebacker.
They got a full house backfield.
Yes, they do. That's a change.
Woodstock's got the ball. He quick kicks it.
Well, that's one that you don't see.
No, and they got the roll out of
right.
it down to about the 15-yard line.
Well, the Byron Center Bulldogs will take over first down at the 15 on a quick kick with a full house backfield. That is incredible. I haven't seen that in years and years and years. In fact, the last time I saw that play, I was on the field at Byrd Stadium at the University of Maryland. And Syracuse University kicked a quick kick. And the kicker pooched it straight up in the air. And when it came down, it hit me in the chest and went 40 yards the other way.
We've got Dan Marcus out wide right to the right.
Hand off inside. Brandon Adams is the ball carrier, and is it Adams or Roberts? Roberts, Jed Roberts, number 5. And he was tackled by number 78, Brandon Pickett. It's a 2-yard loss, but that's a big size difference between Jed and Brandon Pickett.
Got Warren checking back in. It's going to be wide left.
Warren brings the play in, gives it to John Friend. And Friend throws to the flat to Warren. He carries
Quick
the ball
opener.
out of bounds.
Looks like he's got that first down.
It'll be 3rd down and 1. He was
Close to
close.
first down. Yeah, and Warren picked up that yardage all by himself. That quick out to the flat, that leaves the receiver vulnerable, and he's got to do it on his own.
Well, he picked up 9 yards. Number 53, Dwayne Bixby, is a sophomore, comes up over the ball. Otsego showed a blitz, and Brandon Adams takes the ball through a wide open right-hand side.
Cut it back up the middle, boy. That was the thing to do.
The question that we had this season was the offensive line, whether or not they can handle the bigger defenses. And it appears that they're opening some holes. I could have driven my Blazer through that hole on this right side.
I think so.
Oh, boy. It must have been Mancarelli, Murray Burgess, Adam Mancarelli.
Got Warren out to the right this time.
Warren's a junior. Adams in motion. Hands off inside to to Jed Roberts.
He picked up about 6, maybe 7.
Be second down. About 5. Otsego showed a blitz on that play, but it didn't seem to bother John Friend. Friend's getting tackled on every play. That's typical of a wing T offense. They tackle everybody in the backfield. Friend drops back to pass.
Just off the fingertips of Asper.
Nate Asper is a tight end, comes across, and it was just a little bit too long. It was a beautiful spiral pass, though. Roberts was open down the field here. It'll be 3rd and 5. That's your typical pass play. 2nd and 5, you can give that up because you still got 3rd and 5. Opportunity to make your first down. Jed Roberts got the football.
He's in the clear.
He's on his way.
25, 20, 15, 10.
Going.
He's in.
Touchdown.
How about that?
You know, they can hold Jed down just so long. He's gonna get loose.
Well, Otsego might be big, but boy, they bite on the misdirection.
Yes, they do.
And they don't come back.
Yeah.
That was a nice play.
Well, you know what it is that speed. You get the misdirection, but you know, this Byron Center football team is so quick. They may not be as big as the other team, but they are fast. Friend kicks.
It looks good.
And it's good. And that makes the score 21-6. Byron Center 21, Otsego 6. Second period with 8 minutes and 43 seconds left in the second quarter.
It was another nice drive that Byron Center put together.
Yes, it was. But you know they can hold Jed Roberts inside just so long, and then he's going to get loose. And when he does, he's going to outrun everybody. I like to watch Roberts and Adams, Brandon Adams and Jed Roberts. It's quite a tandem. Woodstock is back for Otsego, and Rob Fran is teeing it up. Isn't Fran's mother a teacher? She's an art teacher, isn't she? And Fran kicks off and drives.
Drove him back almost to the goal line.
Almost to the goal line. And Woodstock carries the football out to the 20-yard line. John Cayley took him out at the and Dan Elliott, his brother, was a senior last year, was a wide receiver. Well, Otsego takes over on their own 20-yard line with 8 minutes and 37 seconds left in the second quarter.
Here's the blitz.
And Woodstock is open, but Fran's got him. John Friend's got him. But not after he picked up about 40 yards.
Well, Woodstock sure showed some speed on that play.
Yes, he did. For a big man, he's really got some speed. 43-yard gain.
First and 10, ball's on the Byron Center, 39. Looks like Woodstock is kind of huffing and puffing.
Well, he's a big boy. We've got two wide outs on the right side. They throw across the middle, one-handed catch. One-handed catch for a touchdown by number 28, Brian Merrill.
One problem that they had, Dan Marcus was there, would have had the play, lost his footing, went down. That's unfortunate because he was there. He'd have made the tackle if he wouldn't have slipped.
Well, that makes the score 21-12. Let's see what Otsego can do with the kick.
Well, they're going for two.
Going for two.
So Woodstock, they got him. No, he broke a tackle.
There's a flag.
Marcus brought him down. That could well be a holding.
I think it was a clip. The question is on who?
It's
On
against
Otsego.
Otsego.
So the extra point is no good. Well, that leaves the score 21-12 with 8:18 left in the second quarter.
Marcus made a nice tackle on that play, Woodstock, in the open field like that.
Woodstock is sucking it up now. Big man is a little bit tired.
Well, this kind of heat and humidity, opening game, conditioning certainly going to play a factor. And if they've been, running him all night, that's going to be a long second half for Mr. Woodstock.
Kind of interesting that they tried to run that two-point conversion with an option.
Well, the success that Otsego's had has come through the air, so maybe Woodstock can throw the ball. We'll have to watch that later on because if he gets tired, he might not be doing too much running in the second half.
Well, Gauchi, and that's how they say his name. He spells it Gauthier. I would have thought Gauthier, but I was informed by the Otsego coaches that it's Gauchi.
Gauchi?
Gauchi. So Mr. Gauchi appears to have a fairly accurate arm. And Woodstock, who appears to do it all, kicks off.
23.
Taken
Troy
by
Thornton.
number 23.
Thornton gets it up to about the 25.
That'll be first down at the 24-yard line for Byron Center with 8 minutes and 11 seconds to go in the half. First and 10. Score is 21-12. John Cayley is in at the halfback spot.
Stryker brought it up to the 30-yard line, so he picked up some good yardage on the ground. Ball
Stryker's
inside.
a good fullback. You saw Jed Roberts go out on that play on the kickoff return. He got his bell rung a little bit. And he's back in there now, though.
That's Savage out to the right side. Striker going up the middle again.
Hand off inside, that's right.
Looks like he picked up about 2. It's going to bring up 3rd down and about 1.5 yards, 2 yards for the first down.
Dan Dabalik is a senior lineman, looks like a tackle. He's out there trying to get that Byron Center line fired up.
Got Kaminsky split out to the left.
Jed Roberts coming around the left side.
Breaks it back in.
He's coming back in.
Oh,
middle.
nice gainer. Nice
Had
gainer.
a nice run for a first down up to about the 46-yard line. Well, that moves the chain, stop the clock. Makes it a 1st and 10.
Looks like he picked up about 14 yards. Got Marcus coming out to the right. Striker in the backfield.
Cayley's in motion.
Striker picks up another 5 or 6.
Striker carried the football and had me fooled. I thought Cayley had it. John Cayley did a whale of a job of hiding. I thought he had the football.
Yeah, it makes it 2nd and 5. It's nice when you can pick up that 5 or 6 yards on first down. Makes 2nd down and 3rd down much easier.
This Otsego team is shuttling in and out the big men up in front.
Here's Roberts. Oh.
Roberts picks up about 3.
He got hit pretty good on that play.
Adam Mancarelli checks back into that offensive line. Adam was Nick's lifting partner. He was benching over 300 pounds.
Here's the reverse.
Jed Roberts has got the ball. He's picking his way, and he's still on his feet.
Oh, all the way down to the 30-yard line.
First down, Byron Center at the 30-yard line. Actually at the 29. Jed Roberts just picked his way through that defense. Dan Marcus is wide to the right. Double wings. Man in motion, number 36. Takes the ball and picks his way.
I think that's Dickerson, isn't it?
36 is Dan Elliott.
Is that 36
No,
or 38?
38 it is.
Yeah,
I was
it was
wrong.
Dickerson on the play.
Kyle Dickerson.
He picks up 7 in the first down.
That's a first down now at the 19-yard line. And there's a timeout. Otsego calls a timeout with 4 minutes and 18 seconds left in the half. They're calling for the water.
Byron Center, once they get on the move, they just keep grinding it out.
Keep going, don't they? They're so quick. And they've got so many weapons. They've got a wing that can come in motion from one side, a wing from the other side. You've got the fullback. You've got the halfback. And then you see a friend come around the corner on a bootleg.
Well, right now,
Or drops
first down on the 19-yard line with 4:18. Clock management's going to become important because you don't want to score too quickly to give Otsego a chance to go down the field because we know that they can move the ball through the air. So Byron Center can use the time on the clock, grind it out some more before they score. That would make a nice halftime lead.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, it would.
There's no such thing as a right to carry score point.
Well, that offensive line of Byron Center has been doing a good job. Their seniors, Dan Tabalik, Murray Burgess, Adam Mancarelli, and Andrew Meyer, and Jason Bronsink, they've all been doing very, 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 very well. They've opened some holes. We've talked about it that we could have driven my Blazer through, no question about it. And they've done very well this evening in this opening game.
Cayley's got the ball and he stopped. He might have lost a yard on that.
Well, that'll keep the clock running as well, though. And just like you said, we need to manage the clock.
Roberts is back in. Looks like Dickerson checked out. Second down and about 12.
You know, those boys, the ones I just named, are
There goes Roberts around the left. He's cutting it back inside. He's down to about the 15 or maybe the 14.
that offensive line just doesn't get enough credit, you know what?
Well, actually, any offensive line that's opening up holes like that so that a back can pick up 7 or 8 yards of crack, yeah, they need some credit. They deserve some credit.
That's right, because they're doing a whale of a job.
Roberts looks like he picked up about 6, maybe 7 yards on that play. Ball is just inside the 15-yard line. We got 3 minutes and 4 seconds to go. It's third down and 6.
Dan Marcus is wide to the right, got 2 wings, 1 in motion. Brandon Adams in motion, takes the football.
Oh,
and
he's
turns it
tripped up.
There's a flag.
Oh, there's a
Just a little
flag.
piling on. Number 79 after the pile. Yeah.
It looks like Adams is going to be short of the first down, but that penalty could be a big, big penalty.
Sure, it'll give him probably third down and 1.
Well, they're moving it down to the 6-yard line, so that's going to be a first down. First down and goal from about just inside the 6-yard line. It's a personal foul. Boy, that was a big penalty. That now makes it first down and goal from the 6 with 2:38 to go. Otherwise, Otsego would have had him stopped. Here we go. We got Warren out wide to the left. We have Selvig back in the backfield and Roberts in motion.
Joe
There's
Selvig
Selvig
with the ball.
down to about the 3-yard line. Clock is ticking. Now we're down to 2:15. That's nice time management.
And the ball is still ticking. Second down,
And so is the clock.
2nd and 3.
Now we're inside of 2 minutes. Warren's checking back in.
Brings John Friend the play.
It's Selvig in the backfield. Adams and Roberts at the wings.
Warren's wide out.
Roberts
Judd
in
Roberts
motion.
goes in motion.
Oh,
Friend's
he's
got
tackled
the
in the
ball.
backfield. Pushed back to about the 8-yard line, maybe the 9-yard line. Otsego shot the gap on that one.
Loss of 4, but it's still
Third down and goal from the 7.
third and goal from the 7 with 1:14, 13. And I believe they'll wait and call a timeout. Going to be down under a minute. And Byron Center's going to call a timeout. And let the play run down. 55 seconds, and Byron Center calls a timeout.
More than enough time to get 2 plays off.
Well,
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what play that Byron Center calls. So 3rd down and 7, 55 seconds. Byron Center enjoys a 21-12 lead over Otsego. Warm night here in Byron Center.
Byron Center Bulldogs start out with Otsego. Next week they go to Wyoming Park, and then they go to Hamilton. Hamilton's a real small, speedy team this year, but Byron Center is as well. That ought to be a real shootout. They go to Hamilton on the 8th, and then they come back for a home game on the 15th of September. Don't forget, John, there's construction on I-96.
No, it was on 94. There was on 69. I got hung up.
I see.
Between Charlotte and Olivet for an hour.
Well, we'll be back here to
Here we
watch
go.
Byron Center take on Remus Chippewa Hills.
Selvig in the backfield. Robertson motion.
Selvig
There's the pass to Selvig,
oh,
just out of his reach. Just a little high and outside on that one.
It stops the clock. 4th down and
7.
7. Let's look and see if Fran's going to come out. Number 83. He's going to come out for a field goal try.
Yep.
And then in September 22nd, this team will travel to Middleville, and then to Godwin Heights, and then we'll come back for Wyoming Rogers, Calvin Christian at home, and then final season
Ball
game.
spotted at about the 14-yard line.
The final season game will be against Coopersville.
Spotted. It's up.
And it's good.
It's good. It's good.
It makes the score 24-12 with 46 seconds left in the half. Well, you can figure that Otsego's going to come out gunning. They're going to come out to throw. And we're either going to see if Gucci's got an arm or if Mr. Woodstock has to do that for him as well. Look at the size of this Otsego team. Look at number 70, number 75, number 78.
Tone. Matt Town, 75. Boy, he is big.
I mean,
77.
he looks like
Justin
he's
Manning
ready to
is
play
big.
at CMU, doesn't he?
Well, I don't know if he's big enough for that just yet.
Boy, he sure looks it to me. This is a big team.
He might be big enough to play down at Tri-State.
Yeah, he would be. So look at number 75. He's a big man. Number 78. It sure is warm out there. They're putting water down the backs of these young fellows' necks and feeding them a lot of water.
Very important to stay hydrated in weather like this.
Yeah, it is. So there's
high
a high kick
down
short.
the middle. Woodstock's got it. He brings it back to about the 29-yard line.
And Dan Elliott has him.
Yeah, on a night like this, wearing the gear, it's going to be a real tough night to keep enough fluids in the body. Very important. You get dehydrated. You start getting into muscle cramps. It's a tribute to both teams that we haven't seen anybody go down with any cramps yet.
Really, that's right.
So both teams must have done their preseason drills like they should have. Got some good conditioning in, but we'll see which team is better conditioned as we get into the fourth quarter tonight.
Yeah, the fourth quarter is going to be the telltale tape.
So we got 3 wideouts for Otsego, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. It's a pass play.
And Gucci throws down the middle. He's got 28, and he was banged hard.
Who did that?
By John
Frem.
Friend and Dan Marcus. Both safeties teamed up to bang him hard.
Hey, Friend put a hit on him.
Yeah, he did. But it's good for a first down. So
hurry up
that'll be
offense.
first down at the 48-yard line. And Gucci spikes the football and stops the clock. I'm going to sit down so we can see that.
I can see. About 32 seconds.
We got 32 seconds left in the half. You have to get down. The score is 24 to 12. Byron Center leading 24 to 12. The ball is at the 48-yard line. Otsego has the football, second down and 10 with 32 seconds to go.
Same setup with two wide outs to the left, one to the right. Single back Woodstock in the backfield. Another pass play.
There's a flag.
Goothy decided to run it. Picked up about 5, but we have to see what the flag is.
Seven-yard gain on the play, but there is a flag. Illegal procedure against the
Otsego.
offense. Otsego. Well, that'll take that play back.
That took some time off the clock. We're down to 23 seconds. That's 12-point lead at halftime. Not too bad.
Well, that'll make it
Second and 15.
second down and 15. Back at the 43-yard line.
It's a pitch out to Woodstock. Cuts it back inside. Picks up about 7 yards.
Before Dickerson took him down from behind. And Murray Burgess. There's a 9-yard gain there. With 11 seconds left to go, 3rd and 7.
Otsego might have called timeout on that play.
I believe that's true. As Coach Edwards is out on the field, and the Otsego coaches are on the field.
Two wide outs to the wide side of the field on the right there. Woodstock alone in the backfield. Oh! Threw that one over everybody's head. Almost looked like somebody on the left side of the Otsego line jumped early, but there was no flags on that play. Seven seconds to go.
Well, it'll be 4th and 7. With 7 seconds left in the half. Otsego's got 2 wide to the right. A wing back, a backfield man, and 1 wide to the left. And Gucci drops back to throw.
It's intercepted.
It's intercepted
Number 2.
by Dan Marcus. Marcus is coming down the sideline, is bumped out about the 49-yard line.
That's a nice way to close out the first half.
That's the end of the first half with the score, Byron Center 24 and Otsego 12. We'll see you at the start of the second half. Welcome back to the second half of the Byron Center Otsego Bulldogs football game. Well, it was an exciting first half, John. The Byron Center Bulldogs are explosive. They scored after the first 4 plays and then settled back into a defensive struggle. And Otsego came down the field and scored on a pass play in the north end zone. The Otsego Bulldogs are going to take the kick on the second half as they deferred on the first half. And I believe that they'll be going from the south end of the field. Byron Center is an explosive team. They've got a returning nucleus of skilled players. Got Jed Roberts and Brandon Adams. Number 7 is Adams and number 5 is Roberts. And both of them have provided some excitement and firepower. In addition, this year we've got Rob Fran, who is a kicker, and he kicked a field goal at the end of the first half to make the score 24-12 in favor of the Byron Center Bulldogs.
Well, I'm impressed by the way Roberts has been playing. Not only is he running heads up, he's really using his blockers well to find the open holes, to move the ball. You see a lot of movement downfield and not necessarily side to side. Not a particularly big kid, but I mean, he runs the ball real well. He's a heady runner and very impressive.
Picks his way through the holes, and when it looks like he's stopped, he finds another little opening and jets down for another 2 or 3 or 4 yards. And I think by the time he finishes running, he's picked up 7 or 8.
I think Friend is showing, his senior status. It looks like he's the team leader. He's running the offense very well, going both ways. Looks like he's leading the defense, certainly in on tackles from the safety spot. Real impressive.
Byron Center kicks off, and Woodstock takes the ball at about the 15-yard line and is tackled
about the 31 or 32
by number 88. Turkettle, Matt Turkettle. He's a senior. Well, this is a good Byron Center defense. They're experienced, and if they can make the playoffs this year, I think they're going to do well. Otsego comes out with 1 wide to the left. Single setback. We had a blitz coming. And Byron Center had that play covered all the way around.
Oh, that was a nice hit by Cayley. Really nailed him. It was just off the fingertips of the receiver, and Cayley put a lick on him.
Cayley was the starting weak side linebacker, or what they call the zip linebacker last year, starting opposite or with Nicholas. And they've moved him to the outside, moved him to corner. He's got terrific speed, and he's got good tackling ability. As well, we've moved Dickerson up to the left side as an outside, what is known here as an outside linebacker or defensive end. And he's a
good... Off to Woodstock outside. He's getting nothing on that play.
Kyle Dickerson is an excellent open field tackler. Cayley's playing corner. And at the strong and free safeties is Dan Marcus and John Friend. We haven't seen Jared Ford this evening. Jared, number 9, was the starting quarterback last year. He's a junior. I believe he's a junior. Yeah, he is. And he was last year's starting quarterback. Now John Friend is quarterbacking this year. John's doing real well. And John just picked off.
He's still in bounds. He's down to the 5.
John just
Oh,
picked
and there's
off
the
a
flag.
pass.
That's
John
going to have to be
Friend.
on Otsego, whatever it is. Might be a face mask or a spearing.
There's a flag down. That'll be half the distance to the goal line if it's accepted. And are they waving the flag off? There's a first down. They're going to wave the flag off. It's a first down. The Bulldogs are down to about the
6-yard line, maybe the 5.
Yeah, the 6-yard line. John Friend just went up and took that one away from the receiver.
That was well timed.
John is an athlete. There's no question about it. He was honorable mention All-State last year. He was all area, all conference.
Well, he had to go up for that one.
Yeah, he did. Every time he stepped on the field last year as a receiver, he would
There's the flag again.
he would bring fear in the hearts of the defense. It's an illegal procedure against Byron Center. So that'll bring us back 5 yards. That'll take us back to about the 11-yard line, where it'll be first down and 11.
But it's still first down.
Well, you know, John plays that safety spot. He plays it like a center fielder. He just watches that quarterback and watches the receiver and stepped in between and pulled that one down. John brings the team to the line.
Got Roberts in motion.
Roberts in motion.
He's got the ball.
Dips inside, dips out. There's a flag on the play.
Oh, that might be on Adams. Looked like it might have been a holding.
It's
a hold.
Against
Yep.
Byron Center. Well, that's what'll put gray hairs in the head of the coach. Maybe that's the reason that Coach Edward wears a hat.
Pulls it out. Doesn't fall out.
Not-
Well, it's still first down, and now the ball's on the 21-yard line. What started out as a first and goal from
the 6
From
is
the
now
6.
first and goal from the 21.
Warren bringing the play in. He's splitting out wide to the right.
Selvig is in the backfield as a fullback.
Roberts in motion. Here comes the
Friend's got
pass
the
play.
ball.
It's out to Warren. He's oh. That's one that should have been caught. That's one that should have been caught.
Yeah, it should have.
It's now second down and 21. We got 9:54 on the clock. Yeah, take a day. Savage bringing the play in. He's splitting out wide to the left. There's the reverse. Adams has got it. Adams is going wide right. He's turned the corner. He's in the end zone. Touchdown.
Brandon Adams for a touchdown.
Nice misdirection. Nice reverse play. Had Roberts in motion, took the handoff, gave it over to Roberts, gave it over to Adams, and Adams took it wide right down to the corner of the end zone.
That was a beautiful play, a double reverse.
Score is now 12-30 with Byron Center getting ready for the kick. It's down. Fran puts it up, and it's good. 31-12.
Almost looks mechanical, doesn't it?
Fran's got a leg, that's
He
for
does.
sure.
31-12 with 9 minutes and 47 seconds left in the third period.
Well, that was all set up by the interception that Friend had. brought the ball down to the 6-yard line. Couple penalties set Byron Center back, but boy, they overcame those in a hurry.
Yeah, they did. They are so quick. This is an exciting, quick Byron Center football team. A friend's going to tee it up, or Fran is going to tee it up.
He got all of that one.
And Woodstock takes it at about the 10-yard line. And he's going to be smothered under at about the 30.
That's Thornton in there on the tackle, number 23.
They're getting a good return. I mean, you know, they're getting 20 yards on the return on a, you know, that's pretty good field position. When you get it out to the 30-yard line, they're outside of the 30-yard line. So that's pretty good field position for Otsego. But it just seems like they've been shooting themselves in the foot.
Again, single set in the backfield for Otsego, wide receiver left. Strong side on the left. There's a pitch out to Woodstock going around the left side. Number 2 comes up. Yeah, Marcus comes up to put the hit on him.
Marcus is a safety. He came up in a hurry to put a hit on Woodstock, but that Woodstock is really surprising. As big a man as he is, he can motor.
Well, I think that what Byron Center is able to do with the quickness that they have is to stop the lateral movement and get those wide runs contained so that he can't turn it upfield.
Gucci comes to the sideline and picks up the call from the coach and hustles back out and gets his team set. He's got 2 wide outs. Man real wide to the right and a man wide to the left. Comes back, sets up to pass.
Oh!
And the ball is overthrown over Cayley and over the tight end, number 86. I think the ball was intended for number 86, Kevin Slater. It's a senior from Otsego.
I think Gucci had a receiver going down the right side of the field that was open. He just didn't see him.
Seems like he likes those short passes to the flats.
Well, it's 3rd and 9, so this would almost call for another pass play.
And they've got 2 wide receivers wide to the right. They've got 1 wide to the left. Single setback. Gucci under the center, takes the ball, swings out, and he hits a man across the middle, wide open. Now he was wide open across the middle.
Dakin was in on the tackle on that one, number 33. Nice open field tackle, but not before he picks up a lot of yardage.
Yes, he did. He picked up 23 yards on that pass play.
It's going to be first down from the 45-yard line. Well, we know Otsego can move the ball.
They certainly can. They can move it in a hurry in the air. And they again come out with 1 wide or two wide outs to the right, 1 to the left. And the quarterback keeps it.
Somebody's down in the backfield, number 78, getting up kind of slow for Otsego. You know what's interesting, Jim, so far this half, Woodstock's gotten the handoff once, picked up no yardage. The rest of it's been pass plays or quarterback keepers. So Woodstock doesn't seem to be getting the call quite as much in this quarter.
No, but he was a workhorse in the first half.
Same set as before,
Same
2
set.
wide.
2 wide to the right, 1 to the left. Woodstock set it in the backfield, comes down.
Whoa!
The ball is knocked down in the middle by Terry Simmons, number 4.
And that went out of the hands of Simmons and in and out of the hands of Cayley. That's where the tip drills are so important.
Yeah.
A little later in the season, boy, that would have been an interception.
Yeah, it would have. I think it kind of surprised Terry that the ball was zipped in there that quickly. It looked like he just threw it right to him.
It's another slant pattern coming over the middle.
Terry plays the zip or the weak side linebacker. Came in here a couple of years ago from Rogers and stepped in as a linebacker.
Third and 7. Here comes another pass play. That one's going no place.
Oh, there's going to be a pass interference. Dan Marcus got in the way of the receiver. The receiver fell over him. And again, in the middle of the season, that won't happen. But that's an unfortunate play there. They're going to call that as pass interference. I don't think I'd call it as pass interference. I think it was more like an illegal.
Question is whether or not that was a catchable pass. It looked like that was pretty high, and nobody's going to have their hands on that one.
Did I have some change?
Here we go. We got 7:23 left in the third quarter. This time we got wide receivers to the left, one to the right for Otsego. Fake handoff to Woodstock, long pass. There's, broken up by number 3, John Friend. Another one he had to reach for, but that was a possible interception.
That ball kind of floated. It kind of held up.
It was intended for Mark Flickinger from Otsego. All alone until Friend closed on it. That's going to bring up 2nd down and 10. Seems like Otsego is just going to the pass play. Maybe they have to, being down 19 points, to try to get some numbers up on the scoreboard in a hurry. Again, another 3 wide receiver set.
2 wide to the left, 1 to the right, 1 set back. Gucci's under the center, comes out, and he's hit while he was throwing. There was a blitz on.
Number 38 was in on
Kyle
that play.
Dickerson. Number 88 was in on that play, and number 20, looks like 28, I believe.
Boy, Byron Center's really getting the read on what Otsego's doing. They're teeing off now. They know that Otsego's down. They're going to be throwing the ball more. They're just not giving Gucci a chance to set up and do anything. It's 3rd down and 10.
Same set, 2 wide left, 1 wide right.
This time Woodstock's got
the
but
ball,
he can't turn the
he's not
corner.
going to turn the corner.
He's going to take about a 2 or a 3 yard loss.
And there's that zip linebacker. Terry Simmons comes in. He read it all the way. Came through and took him down behind the line. There's a 1 yard loss.
Hey guys. Hey guys. That's just noise. Now it's 4th down and 11. Otsego's going for it.
Well, I think they've got to, down 19 points. And they've got 2 wide outs, 1 setback. Cucci throws. Hits number 46.
That might be close to a 1st down. Not even a measurement.
And no, they didn't make it.
Ball goes over to Byron Center.
Ball went over on downs. He didn't make the 1st down.
Going to have the ball on about the 16-yard line for Byron Center.
Well, they certainly dodged a bullet that time, didn't they?
They dodged the big bullet.
One wide out, wide to the left, got a man in motion. Ball comes inside to Selvik. Selvig Motors for about 5 or 6 yards.
He's brought it up to the 25-yard line. That's good yardage. He picked up about
pick up
7.
8. Yeah, 7 or 8. Yeah, 8 yards he picked up. That's 2nd down and 2. We got 1 wide out. Wide to the right. 2 wings. There's a man. There's flags. One of the wings stood up.
Oh, Byron Center sure didn't need that.
No, it was one of the wings stood up out there, John. I think it's whoever was at the right wing bounced right before the play.
I think that might have been Roberts.
Yeah, I think he expected the ball to be snapped a little sooner. But those things will happen in the first game, you know. Otsego started out last year with a win, 40-14 against Pawpaw. Came back with a loss and then 2 wins and then 4 losses and finished their season with a win against Plainwell.
But Adams in motion. Looks like a little mix-up in the backfield. Friends running it. He's still on his feet. He broke a tackle. He's running for his life now, and he's going to get some yardage.
No, he's not.
There's a flag on the play.
Yeah.
The friend brought it up to the 35-yard line. He's been all over. We got a Byron Center player down.
We've got an Otsego man, a Byron Center man down. We had a clip in the back. Anytime you get a broken play like that, you get a lot of these. That's Murray Burgess down for Byron Center. And
the trainers out there.
Yeah, they came out in a hurry. He was down. Anytime you get that kind of broken play where a guy reverses field, everybody doesn't know what's going on, they try and reverse field with him, and you're going to wind up getting flags and all kinds of things.
Well, I'll tell you, a friend covered a lot of real estate.
Yeah, he did.
It's amazing he stayed on his feet the way he did. Good balance.
Yeah. Steve Edwards is coming out to see what's going on with him. Got a man down from Otsego, and I don't know, their trainer is out there looking at him, and I don't know who that is or what number he is. Anytime they lift up the shirt, it looks like he may have just got the wind knocked out of him. He just needs a little air. It's a hot, humid night. These boys are got a lot of equipment on. And if they don't stay watered up real good, you know, you're going to have these kind of injuries. That's why the officials are calling for the water now. And you know, that's one of the things that I found interesting over here in the west part of the state. The officials are really good about that. They and these humid nights like
Burgess is up on his feet, so he's walking it off.
These hot, humid nights like tonight, the officials are really good about it. They'll make certain that the teams get water, and anytime there's injury timeouts, they're going to make sure that they get some water.
That was Flichtinger that was down for Otsego. Looks to be okay. He's walking off on his own, no help.
Yeah, I think he just got the wind knocked out of him.
That's going to bring us up to 2nd down and 14 to go with 5:09 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Byron Center enjoys a 31-12 lead. And the ball is located on about the 14-yard line.
Byron Center has those orange jerseys on tonight. They just look fast where they've got those on. I don't know why. Got one man wide left, man in motion.
Boy, Adams struggled for some yardage there. Got it up over the 20-yard line. So he picked up about 6 yards on that play.
It's 3rd down and 7. You know, I didn't know mosquitoes flew this high, John. Maybe we should
In the dark.
A number of them.
In the dark.
I'm telling you.
You must be sweet or something. They don't seem to be bothering me.
Oh boy, they're all over my legs.
Byron center. We got 2 wide receivers, 1 on each side. Savage and Warren. Quick toss to
Jed Roberts. Roberts down the sidelines. He's cut
He's
loose.
off to the races. He's going. Oh!
And
the
we had a
referee just
referee went down.
Took out 2 Otsego players. Not 1, but 2. I don't think they'd have caught Roberts anyway. I think
No,
he'd
I don't
have
think
the
so either.
touchdown, but I suppose any help you can get. The ref just happened to be in the wrong place at the right time.
And took 2 Otsego players
Took
out.
2 of them out. That's something you don't see every day. Of course, it's early in the season.
Well, you know, these guys are young, and that's not to say that these referees are not young, but you know, I've refereed a few of these games, and these young boys can really motor down the field, and it's hard to get out of their way.
Well, the officials have to have their focus on what they are looking to protect, to keep the players healthy from getting injured, and occasion they're going to be in the way not because they're not paying attention, but because they're paying so much attention to what they need to be paying attention to.
Well, the extra point is good. That makes the score 38, Byron Center 38, and Otsego 12.
That was just a little quick opener out to the right side, just off the offensive line, and Roberts took it down there. He's got some blinding speed, doesn't he?
Yes, he does. He is quick. That's what I was saying. Jed Roberts, number 5, and Brandon Adams, number 7, the twin running backs, they have got just absolutely blinding speed. And Jed picks his way so well, coming through the middle of the line. But both Brandon Adams and Jed Roberts have just blinding speed. When they get out in the open, you're just not going to catch them. And I'm certain that the referee was doing his best to get out of the way, but in fact, he's still brushing himself off over there. But I understand where he's at. It's tough to get out of the way of these kids. They are some kind of quick. You know, the older you get, the slower you move. Seems like.
I haven't found that to be the case.
Well, I have. My knees are shot from playing.
Here we are. We got third quarter. We got less than 4 minutes to go. It's kind of a squibber down the middle, and it's going to go to Woodstock. Bring it up the left side. It's up over the 30, up over the 40. He's got it out to about the 33-yard line, I guess.
Woodstock has been the workhorse. There's no question about it.
So if you're at Otsego, what do you have to do? You got 3:50 in the third quarter. You're trailing by 26 points. I would think you got to throw the ball, and that means that Byron Center can just tee off on what's going to happen.
Sure. I think that's exactly what you're going to see. Unless they come with some kind of option, or unless they've got some speedsters that they haven't shown us tonight.
Well, we've seen Woodstock almost look like he was trying to run the option a couple times. But very little use in this quarter.
Otsego comes out with slot back. Trips to one side, to the right side. One man in the backfield.
There's the handoff to Woodstock.
And he comes through untouched. And
Marcus gets him.
had to save the touchdown.
At about the 48-yard line. That's the first down.
That was a great play.
I think that's only the second time Woodstock's been handed off the ball this half. But he picked up 18 yards.
That was an 18-yard run by Woodstock, but you know, he's got to be getting tired. He's got to be. I mean, this kid is he has carried the Otsego football team tonight.
Same setup as we just saw in the last play.
And the same handoff.
But only this time Woodstock picked up about 2 yards instead of the 18.
Yeah, Byron Center was looking for him there. I would venture to say that Stryker is teeing off on Woodstock, and he's going wherever Woodstock goes. And I would venture to say that that the rest of the team is looking for the pass play. We have trip wide receivers on the right side and one on the left. One setback.
It's 2nd down and 8. There's a quick opener. That was right through the hands of Brian Merrill, number 28 for Otsego.
Terry Simmons hit him real hard just as the ball touched his fingers.
I think Gucci's got to just find a little bit more touch for Otsego if he's going to complete those passes. Seems to be floating the ball up a little, just
a
off
little high, yeah.
A little high off the fingers of the receivers.
Yeah.
And it certainly opens up the opportunities for interceptions for Byron
Sure.
Center.
Well, and not only does it do that, but you float a ball up to number 28 like that, and Terry Simmons sees him reach to get the ball, and that opens his ribs. And Simmons is going to go for him.
Oh, there's a sack.
Dickerson right off the corner comes right in and tees off on Gucci.
Oh, boy,
Dropped him
set
for a
him
loss.
back
That's gonna
about
set
8
it-
yards, maybe 10 yards.
4th down and about
18.
probably 18. That's going to set Otsego back in a hole. Down by 26 points and 2 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. And the clock moving. Three wide receivers to the right side, and you've got one to the left. One setback. Gucci's under the center. He pulls out and flips it to number 28, who drops the football.
I think that was a catchable pass.
Yes, it was. The ball goes over on downs. I think Gucci, or number 28, the receiver, I think Brian Merrill heard some footsteps that time. Jed Roberts was coming up to make a tackle. You know, early in the season that happens with these kids. Byron Center comes up. They've got 2 wings, 1 setback, and TJ Warren is wide to the left. Man in motion.
We got to change at quarterback.
And Brandon Adams has the football.
It's Brandon Kaiser?
What?
Number 1 at quarterback.
Really? Brandon Kaiser is a junior. Well, that's good. He's coming in the 3rd quarter with 1:17 left. Going to get a little experience here. Coach Jarmo's going to get some of the younger players in then.
Well, he moved them for a 1st down.
Brandon Adams.
There's a handoff to Selvik, who's not going anyplace.
Adams was in motion, and Selvik takes the ball inside. Byron Center's got a play that I just love. It's and I can't remember the name that they use for it, but the whole team goes in, starts up, the quarterback turns, hands off to Joe Selvik. He bends over and just stays there until everybody runs past him. And he takes off and runs with the football. It is an incredible play, and it never ceases to amaze me how many yards they get with it.
So handoff to Roberts.
Roberts turns the corner.
On the left side, he's got the 1st down by about 6 yards. Another nice running play.
He picked up about 15 yards on that play. Byron Center Bulldogs pick up a 1st down at about
the 14.
Yeah, about the 14-yard line. Well, Brandon Kaiser's doing pretty well.
15-yard gain on the play for Jed Roberts.
But Roberts is running up some nice stats tonight.
Yeah, he is. T.J. Warren.
And that's the end of the third quarter. 38-12. Byron Center enjoys a nice lead.
Yeah, at the end of the third quarter, the score is 38, Byron Center to 12 for the visiting Otsego Bulldogs.
Well, Otsego's played a good game tonight. They just need to get the kinks worked out of their passing game because, you know, they've showed the ability to move the ball down the field. They've showed the ability to score with it. They've had some untimely penalties and some passes that were a little bit high and outside. But this is a pretty tough Otsego team.
I think so. I think it's a good football team. I think they're going to do well with their season. I think they'll play real well in their season.
Now we're starting the fourth quarter. 1st and 10 on the 14-yard line. Byron Center offense coming out.
There was a fumble on the play there. And they're trying to unstack that pile. You know, the ball changes hands several times underneath the middle of that pile.
Got junior Troy Thornton now in the backfield. So it looks like some of the younger players are going to get to see a fair amount of action tonight.
Yeah, with 11:27 left in the second half. And number 23 in there.
That's Thornton. He breaks one.
He's pretty quick.
He's down to about the 6-yard line.
He looks pretty quick.
The 3rd down and about a long 3. Byron
Right.
Center can score or can get a 1st down without scoring, so they're in a good position.
Troy Thornton is a junior, number 23. Brandon Kaiser's a junior, number 1. He's on the other wing. We've got TJ Warren wide to the right.
It's Dan Elliott's the other wing, number 36. And Dan is also a junior.
Kaiser holds the ball and comes back into the middle.
He might have lost a little bit.
Well, it's 4th and 3. Fran coming out. Yeah, Rob Fran's coming out. We have a man down.
Oh, that's Kaiser.
Well, I see Jared Ford over there on the sidelines. He was the starting quarterback last year. And he appears to be walking around. I don't know whether he's ill or they just decided to start the senior or just what's going on. I suspect we'll probably see Mr. Ford come in if he's healthy. If not,
maybe Friend will be back in. Although we've got Kaiser getting out.
The field goal team is on the field, so
Well, they're helping him off.
Got an ankle injury apparently, or a knee. Well, he got his ankle turned down in the pile.
Looks like it's the right leg. Can't really tell if it's an ankle or a knee.
Well, Rob Front sets up for a field goal try.
It looks good. No, it's not.
Not good.
I'll be darned. That looked right down the middle from here.
Well, from this angle, it's a little tough to see, but all right, it's 1st and 10. The ball is spotted on the
They'll bring that out to the 20.
Otsego
Out to the 20.
20-yard line, yeah.
Looks like the trainers are still working on Kaiser over on the sideline.
We've got a wide man to the left and 2 wide to the right, one man in the backfield. Otsego throws.
Another high one.
Another high football. He's got to get the ball down. Gucci comes to the sideline to get the call.
So, you know, sure does look like the receivers are doing their job getting open, and on the plays that are being called, the little quick slants over the middle, if that ball is down, there's going to be some passes caught.
Yeah. 2nd and 10. The ball's on the 20-yard line. Otsego comes to the line. Got 1 wing back, 1 and 2 wide outs.
There's a handoff to Woodstock inside, comes up to the guard, and he
Gets
really got nothing.
Well, 9 minutes and 51 seconds in the 4th quarter. Otsego comes out with 2 wide outs, a slot man, and a 1 man wide to the left.
Oh, threw that one down
Gucci
the ground.
dumped it off to
Number 28.
yeah. Mr. Merrill missed that one.
So that brings up 4th and 9.
Well, that makes a punting situation for Otsego.
Yeah, down deep in their own territory like that, yeah, they're going to have to punt it away.
Jed Roberts and Mr. Elliott are back to take the punt.
Oh, that was
It
almost
was
blocked.
nearly blocked. It looks like it was touched.
They're going to let it go
Going to
down
go
to
dead at the
45
45-yard line. So the Byron Center Bulldogs will take over 1st and 10 on their own 45-yard line. Talk about good field position.
Well, that looked like it was going to be blocked. That was close.
Yeah, it sure did. In fact, I think the ball may have been tipped.
It leaves 9:09 to go here in the 4th quarter. Byron Center with a 26-point lead. Friend is back at quarterback.
Friend's back at quarterback. I've got to believe Jared Ford may be injured. Number 23 has the ball. Is that Thornton?
That's Thornton. He's going to pick up about 5.
Thornton was in motion. Otsego's making some wholesale changes now, bringing in some fresh legs. It's 2nd down and about 6. Thornton's in motion again. Handoff's inside.
Selvig.
Joe Selvig. Oh,
He's picked up about 5, so that's
He
going to
is
leave.
so quick straight ahead.
Make it 3rd and 1.
Joe Selvig is short fellow, but he is so quick, so strong.
Savage bringing the play in. going to split out to the right side.
Man in motion.
Thornton, handoff to Selvig, trapped in the backfield for about a 4-yard loss. It's going to bring up 4th down.
4th down. They'll probably bring front in, kick the ball out of there, and
Well, what a difference it makes without Roberts and Adams in the backfield.
yeah. Well,
They show their maturity. They show their, strengths as seniors and in a leadership role to take the team down the field like that. But it's nice to see younger players get the opportunity to get in the game like that and get some experience. So in the future, they'll be the team leaders.
sure. Thornton has been showing us a little something.
Oh,
Coming out
high
there.
snap. Lucky to get that one away.
Brandon Adams got it off.
Oh, what a bounce. That goes right down to the goal line
It
and
went
then
in.
in.
Yeah.
For a kick for what started off to be kind of a so-so snap from center, being so high. That was a nice kick and a good Byron Center bounce.
Brandon Adams did a good job to bring it down and get it off.
It's going to bring up 1st and 10 from the 20. We got just under 7 minutes to go in the game.
Well, that ought to be an exciting game next week at Wyoming Park.
We got Matt Town in now as the sole setback instead of Woodstock. Town's got the ball. He's trapped in the backfield by number 60 for Byron Center. Who is that? That's Meyer, Andrew Meyer. Nice tackle in the
Nice
backfield.
tackle by Andy Meyer. Now we're making some changes in this defensive team as well. Coach Edwards bringing in some young players. Changed out Jesse Stryker's out of there. Number 55 is now playing at the Mike linebacker. 55 is not on my list here. But obviously he's probably a junior.
Oh,
And he went in there and made a tackle.
that's still going to leave it 3rd and about 11. No, 3rd and about 13. There's no gain on that play.
6 minutes left in the ball game. Byron Center winning this ball game 38-12 at this point. A pretty comfortable lead, I think, with under 6 minutes left. There's going to have to be some real scoring to put this thing in jeopardy. Got a different quarterback in there.
Oh,
Incomplete pass. He really got walloped.
he's getting up kind of slow.
It's one of those
The
young
number
players.
82.
Yeah. Elliott put a wallop on him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's number 82 for Otsego. Bagley had his hands on the ball and just got it jarred loose.
Lee Sparks is the quarterback for Otsego. He's number 11. He's a junior. And looks like he's got a little potential as well.
Comes another punt by Otsego on 4th and 13. Ball on about the 17-yard line. Long time setting up by the punter.
Dan Elliott takes the ball
Brought it down to the 45.
and is tackled by the quarterback, number 11. Sparks. Well, it was a 32-yard punt. Dan Elliott brought it back 5 yards. It's first down at the Otsego 45-yard line. I'll tell you, Byron Center's had excellent field position. There's no question. Now let's see who's quarterbacking. John Friend. He's got that wing tee.
Thornton's in motion. He's got
Thornton's
the
in
ball
motion,
around
got
the
the
left
ball.
side.
And he carries a man with him for 4 or 5 yards.
He's picked up 5 yards. Thornton's been impressive.
Pretty strong. He carried a man on his back for about 3 or 4 yards. It's 6-yard gain, so it's 2nd down and 4. Straight wing tee. One wide out, man in motion, number 36.
It's Elliott.
He got back to the line of scrimmage. He might have lost a couple. Yeah, it's 3rd down and 5. But you know, they're managing the clock. .416 left in the ball game. Fourth quarter, it's 3rd down and 5. A friend will probably pull something out of the hat and get a first down here.
The Thornton in motion. Hand off to
up the middle.
Selvig.
He's got the first down.
And then some.
And then a lot.
Selvig's got it down to about the 20-yard line.
Yeah, there's a first down. Well, the clock is stopped on the first down to move the change at 3:53. 1st and 10.
It's down about the 22-yard line. Be 1st and 10 with 3:53 to go.
Friend brings him up. A man in motion.
It's Elliott. Handoff is to
Number 33, Dakin. Josh Dakin.
That's another first down for Byron Center. That's going to be first down and goal to go from just outside the 5.
Yeah, Josh Dakin is a junior. He's a wrestler. Really pretty good wrestler.
That explains it.
One wide out to the left. Yeah, I knew you'd say that.
There's a handoff again to Dakin. Trying to run outside. No, that's Elliott. That was Elliott. Tried to take it outside, couldn't quite get the corner turned. But he did get it back almost to the line of scrimmage. Lost a couple on that play. It's now second down and 8.
Yeah.
Second down and 9.
2nd and 9.
Goal to go.
Otsego's making a lot of changes. Got a man in motion. Number 23 takes a handoff.
That's Thornton.
Going around the wide side. Turn the corner. Turns it up and in
Touchdown.
for a touchdown.
I don't see a flag. It's good.
It's good. So that's going to make the score 44-12 with 2 minutes and 41 seconds left.
How about that? Junior Thornton. Troy Thornton.
He really turned on the afterburners. I'm telling you, he looks good.
He really does.
You know,
He's picked up a lot of yardage.
Yes, he has. And Coach Jarmo is putting these young fellows in. You think about it. He's got Dakin on one side. He's got this Troy Thornton on the other side. And if they don't look to me, extra point is no good.
Is that 2 that he missed tonight?
Yeah. But you know, Coach Jarmo's put these young players in there, and if they don't look like Robertson and Brandon Adams.
They really did. Once they got into the game and got into the rhythm of things, they really took off.
Sure. You got Troy Thornton and you got Josh Dakin. Look to me just like Jed Roberts and Brandon Adams.
And Dan Elliott in there.
Sure. So Coach Jarmo is bringing some young players up and getting them some experience, which is good. They've played most of the fourth quarter. So you're going to get some experience in this game, and they'll move on from here. And I think that the
score remains 44-12 with 2:41 to go in the game.
Sure. And the Otsego team is, I think that they have nothing to be ashamed of. I mean, they've made a few errors, critical errors. Their quarterback has thrown the ball a little bit high. I think they've played very well. It's been a pretty, there's a flag down.
We got Woodstock back in there who picked up the ball at the 5-yard line.
There's a flag down. Apparently, it'll be an offsides by Byron Center. But the Otsego team has played very well.
Now we got Woodstock coming out, so we got back to field the balls, number 30 for Otsego, that's Matt Town. Also the backup running back to Mr. Woodstock.
Is number 30 a junior? He is. I suspect he'll figure in their offense very, very heavily probably next year.
Okay, Fran's going to kick off this time from the 35-yard line because of the offside penalty. Ball's teed up, we're ready to go, and here's the kick. It's a low kick, stopping just short of going out of bounds. Town's got the ball, picked it up at about the 20. He's brought it up to the 30. So Otsego is going to start what could be their last series of downs on the 30-yard line. 1st and 10, 2:36 to go in the game. Again, Otsego sets up with 2 wide receivers out to the left. Single set in the backfield.
We got 2 minutes left.
And the quarterback is running for his life. He's going to lose about 2 yards on the play.
Around here in a little while.
Not sure if he meant to pass that or meant to hand off to Town. It may have been a broken play. I'm not sure that we're all on the same page on that play.
Yeah, it looked like
Almost looked like he wanted to hand off to somebody, but nobody was there.
nobody was there to take it, yeah.
Down to 2 minutes to go in the game.
2 wideouts to the left, 1 setback.
Completes the pass to number 1, who's going to pick up about 7 yards.
And has 4 tacklers on him.
That's going to bring up 3rd down and short yardage. It's got about 3 yards to go.
Well, all of the defensive starters are out of the ball game. Looks like they have been out of the ball game for quite a while. But I think this game is comfortably in hand.
You know, the minute 20 to go, I would say
minute
so.
20 to go in the 4th quarter, 44-12. I think Byron Center can safely.
The pitch out to Town, and he gets tackled in the backfield. May have lost a yard on that play. Yeah, I think it's safe to say at this stage, Byron Center beat them.
I think so.
Beat them pretty soundly.
Pretty soundly, yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a 44-12 ball game.
And
We've got 40 seconds left with 4th and 5.
And I think the score is reflective of how Byron Center dominated the game. They certainly, you know, on defense, they stopped the pass all the way around. They gave up some yardage on rushing in the first half, but nothing that really hurt them. And on offense, what can you say? I mean, they did dominate.
They did. They did. They've got speed, and speed. These are real athletes with just speed.
Well, the thing that I'm sure is going to be real encouraging for Byron Center, the players and the coaching staff, is that they didn't get put in a position where they had to throw the ball a lot. They could rely on the speed from the backfield, from a number of runners. Good blocking by the offensive line. They hung tough all night, opened up those holes, and they just kept grinding it out. And they were not just grinding it out, but picking up big chunks of yardage at a whack. So that's got to be real encouraging. Who do they play next week?
They're playing Wyoming Park. They're playing away at Wyoming Park next week.
That's going to be the game. Everybody's walking off with 6 seconds to go.
4 seconds left to go, and that's going to be the end of the game, and it's over.
44-12. Byron Center gets
Center.
the first victory of the season.
Byron Center has won the game at 44
They're leading the
to
conference.
12. Yeah.
They're leading the conference.
In the new millennium. Well, that's the end of the game, and we'll see you next week, or well, not next week, but in a couple of weeks,
I think it's 2 weeks.
on the 15th against, I believe it's Remus Chippewa Hills.
Remus Chippewa Hills.
Okay, I don't know where that's at, but
That's
I'm
up
sure.
near Big Rapids.
Oh, is it? Okay, well, we'll be looking forward to seeing this exciting Byron Center football team on the 15th of September, and we'll be looking forward to seeing you. On behalf of John Ulacki and myself, Jim Siver, we're pleased to have brought this football game to you tonight, and we'll see you on the 15th.
Have a safe trip home, everybody.